Hey guys, welcome to the spring semester. I have officially been back at school for a week and a day. And I got through syllabus week, so now I'm really trying to get back into my routines and my good habits for the semester. I immediately got like a mini flu, cold, I don't know, but I was sick all last weekend. So now I'm just like really trying to get in my groove, get in my routines. So this video is going to be showing you how I kind of reset for a new semester and get into some good habits. So I just had my only class on Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Fridays are my chill days. So yesterday I had 3 classes, one at 9:30, one at 12:30, and one at 5:30 that goes until 8:15. So that one's pretty brutal, but it's fun. Like, it's a good class. The timing is just not ideal. But today I just had my reading methods course at 8. So right now it's about 9:30. So I'm going to head downstairs. I'm in the house right now, the Alpha Chi Omega house where I live at school. And I'm going to go downstairs to our little library and get some homework done. So days where I don't have a lot of class, I really try to prioritize sitting down and just getting a lot of work done, because I'm the type of person who does not like to procrastinate. I like to just wipe it all out, but sometimes I overwhelm myself like on Monday at the start of the week, and I'm like, I need to get it all done today, but I don't. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring you to study with me for a little bit. That's basically it. I have dance marathon tonight, so I'm basically just going to bring you through my school routines. I like to wake up and make my bed every morning, so I can show you guys that. It's kind of dark in here, but my bed is made. Oh, nope. Can go back. This koala. Bed is made, and then I've been having an energy drink every day, but in an effort to save some money and still feel like I have a fun drink, I've been pouring an energy drink into this little cup that my little Miss Veda got me. Shout out Veda. And just putting ice in it so that it feels like I went to Hyper or one of my other favorite like energy drink places, because I have the little straw and I just like can sip on it. So that's what I've been doing. I've also been driving to class, which means I have to pay to park because it's literally freezing cold outside, like the wind, and I'm like a 20-minute walk from all my classes. So driving to class has been something that has helped keep my motivation up when it's this cold, and like when I go to the gym later I'm gonna drive because, again, too cold. It's simply too cold. So yeah, I am gonna go put my headphones on, lock in for a little bit, and get some homework done. So let's go. Okay guys, so since you last saw me, I went to the gym, did my usual workout routine just to stay in that. I was actually in a really amazing workout grind over break because I was preparing for the pageant. So coming back to school, I'm really just trying to keep that going, since it's a lot less convenient now to work out because it's so cold and I have to pay for parking. Like at home, I could just work out at home. Like, I went to the gym a lot but the gym was 30 minutes away at home. So I always had that option to just go down to my basement and work out. So that was really nice. And here I don't have anything like that. So it's either walk 20 minutes to the gym or drive and pay for parking. So I did that today, and I'm really trying to keep myself accountable and do that. And driving is the way that I'm going to do that right now because it's so cold. But since you last saw me studying, I went to the gym and I did a lot of cleaning in our room. So I wiped down all of like the common surfaces, like tables and stuff, and then my desk, like I sprayed it with cleaner stuff and wiped it down. And then I wiped down all the windows and mirrors as well. And then I just did some organizing at my desk as well, just because most of these things I have not touched in a month because I haven't been here. So just making sure I have everything I need, I get rid of everything I don't, and yeah. So for the past couple minutes, I've been working on my scrapbook for my year as queen. I've really been trying lately to get more hobbies that don't involve being on my phone and just like doom scrolling. So what I've been doing for that, I just feel like it does wonders for my mental health, and it keeps me from spiraling and comparing and, all the negative things that social media does, as much as I love it. So working on this has been really helpful, which I'm not going to show you. I'll do a reveal later, but it's just basically my whole year as Miss Logan County Fair Queen. Right now, I'm literally on day 1 of Fair Week, which I have till July, but I think that's going to creep up a little quicker than I realized. So we did some work on that today. I've also been reading. My favorite author is Holly Jackson, one of my favorites, and this is her newest book, Not Quite Dead Yet. She writes very like murder mystery, suspense kind of things, but they're not too like keep you up at night, in my opinion. So this is what I'm reading right now. I'm like 100 pages in. So that is one of my hobbies. I have a couple coloring books. I have this Taylor Swift one and then this Grinch one, which this is the only one I've started. So this is all I've done in that one. But I have those, and that's another thing that once I get settled, I think I'll enjoy a lot. Let's see. Oh, this I got for Christmas. It's like a little crochet kit, but I kind of rage quit it, not gonna lie. So I still brought it with me just in case I decide to pick it up again, but I don't know that it's for me. But it's an idea if that's something that you're into and you are also trying to get in, not better habits, but just getting off my phone. And because if I'm on my phone, even playing like a little game, most of the time I'm going to end up on TikTok or on Instagram, just mindlessly scrolling. So that's something I'm trying to avoid, and those are some of the little hobbies I've picked up. I also just got a new game on my Switch, my Nintendo Switch. I got Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I'm really liking it. It's just super chill, relaxing, and like nostalgic because of all the Disney characters. So that is something that I've been doing a lot, and then obviously studying, doing my homework, reading my class readings, but that's not as fun. It's important, but it's not fun most of the time. So yeah. Oh, and writing thank you cards. So that is something that I've really been trying to prioritize through my year. Every single person who donated monetarily to the County Fair Queen pageant, I've already sent a thank you card, handwritten, personalized thank you card. And now I'm working on everyone who's given me gifts over the year. So I wanted to wait until after the state pageant because all the gifts that I get throughout the year are listed in the program. But some of those gifts I don't get until state. So I wanted to just do them all at once rather than sending out half of the gift ones at the beginning and then half after state. So it's a lot. And then I'm also trying to write thank you cards for everyone who donated gifts to all the contestants at state. because when we got there, we all got a little gift bag, and those are donated by various businesses and people. So I'm really trying to make an effort to make sure I put effort into these thank you cards, and that everybody who should get one does. But I've been drawing a little crown on the envelope for all of them, and I have these really cute, this was actually one of my gifts for winning the pageant, were these thank you cards that say 2025 Miss Logan County Fair Queen. And so I have these to send out. I'm actually running out. So I'm going to have to order some reinforcements, just because I want to make sure everyone gets a thank you card. I think personalized handwritten thank you cards are so underrated and undergiven. So it's really something I'm trying to prioritize, because I feel like it really shows people that I see their contribution and I truly appreciate it. So those are basically all the things that I'm doing to get myself off of social media and just be in the right mindset, because I always struggle coming back to school. I just really love my family and I really love being home. And once I get into that routine, it can be really difficult for me to come back to school and get into this routine, especially when it's so cold. I know I've said that so many times, but you guys don't even know. I mean, you probably do, but it's so cold. So going from being home, not having to walk anywhere, and just not having classes to go to, only having commitments that are fun, pageant related things, and obviously working at Sip Shack I love. So those things are fun things. Not that I don't have fun here, but class isn't the most fun. Waking up for an 8 a.m. class isn't the most exciting thing in the world, let's be honest. So I've really been trying to prioritize doing those little things that just bring me joy and happiness, and making sure I call my family and just make time to relax and to make my room here and my house here feel like home. So I'm just trying to do those little fun hobbies that I would do at home to help me settle in. One way that I stay organized is using my iPad. The background on my iPad is my vision board that I made in my vision board video. But how I stay organized for classes is I use this app called Todoist. Not sponsored, but it's just genuinely what I use. There's a free version, but I pay for the subscription so that I can separate into enough classes. I think you get 3 for free, but obviously I have more than 3 classes. So basically what I do is I separate my classes into projects, and then each project you can put tasks with their date. So I have all of my assignments for all my classes in here, so I can just go here and literally look at everything I have to do class-wise for the whole semester. So I find that really helpful, just being able to see, okay, what is the next thing that I have to do. If I finish my last assignment for the week, it's not like I have to wait for my professor to actually post that assignment or mention it in class, because it's already here. So I just take it straight from the syllabus, and I do that all at the beginning of the semester. So it's really helpful to keep me organized, and I just like to have it all there where I can see it. So another thing that I do on my iPad is that's where I take my notes for classes. I haven't really had to take a lot of notes so far this semester, because it's still early. We're still in the first week past syllabus week, but I use GoodNotes. So I just have everything separated into notebooks for each class, and then I have some of my old ones still as well. There's one class I took that it's about children's literature, and I think my notes from that class could be helpful as a teacher. So it's just really nice that I don't have to get 7 notebooks. I can just have them all here and they can still be separated. So I think I also have the premium version of GoodNotes, but I think it's just a one-time purchase rather than a subscription. I think it was just $30 at once, and then I have it forever. So that's really nice. I have a not real Apple Pencil. I got one from Amazon. So I use that and GoodNotes to take my notes in class, and Todoist to keep me organized. So those are other things that really help me just get on track, get back in my routine for the semester, because it can be hard. especially after such a hectic and exciting time at the end of my winter break, it was difficult to come away from that experience that was so amazing and so chaotic, I guess, just to come to like school. Not that school isn't great, but like it's school. But yeah, now I'm here and I'm just trying to keep everything together and have fun, stay focused on my goals and my studies, my academics, and still have fun with my friends. So that's what I'm doing right now to make that happen. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope if you're in school, you're having a great start to this semester, and I hope this helped you get some inspiration to keep yourself organized and just make your space somewhere that you can lock in, do your homework, and also relax, because I know that's something that has really helped me in all aspects of my life, so I hope this helped you guys out too. So I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!